The Mysterious Disappearance in Ravenwood Forest. In the heart of the quiet town of Ravenwood lies a dense, dark forest shrouded in mystery and fear. Known to the locals as the Ravenwood Forest, it has been the subject of numerous eerie tales and urban legends, but none as chilling as the story of the mysterious disappearance that shook the town to its core. It was a crisp autumn evening when Sarah Bennett, a local journalist known for her investigative prowess, decided to delve into the legends of Ravenwood Forest. Determined to uncover the truth behind the countless stories of people vanishing without a trace, she armed herself with a flashlight, a notebook, and an unwavering resolve. As the sun set and darkness enveloped the forest, Sarah's footsteps crunched on the fallen leaves. She felt an eerie silence, as if the forest itself was holding its breath. The deeper she ventured, the denser the trees became, their twisted branches forming a canopy that blocked out the moonlight. Sarah stopped at the entrance of an old, overgrown path she had read about in her research. According to the legends, this path led to the heart of the forest, where the disappearances were believed to have occurred. With a deep breath, she stepped onto the path, her flashlight cutting through the thick darkness. Minutes turned into hours as Sarah navigated the labyrinthine forest. The trees seemed to whisper her name, their gnarled branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. She stumbled upon an old, dilapidated cabin, its windows shattered, and the door hanging ajar. Curiosity piqued, she cautiously entered the cabin. Inside, the air was thick with dust and decay. Sarah's flashlight revealed old furniture covered in cobwebs and faded photographs scattered on the floor. Among the debris, she found a journal belonging to a man named James Harrow, who had disappeared decades ago. The journal detailed James's encounters with an unseen force that lured people into the forest, never to return. Suddenly, the temperature dropped, and Sarah's breath became visible in the chilly air. She felt a presence, as if someone or something was watching her. The pages of the journal fluttered, and a cold breeze swept through the cabin. The words "Leave now" appeared on the dusty mirror, written in an invisible hand. Panic surged through Sarah as she grabbed the journal and bolted out of the cabin. The forest seemed to come alive, shadows darting between the trees. She could hear whispers growing louder, urging her to leave. Her flashlight flickered, and the path she had taken seemed to twist and change, disorienting her. Desperation fueled her steps as she raced through the forest, heart pounding in her chest. The whispers grew into a cacophony, and she felt unseen hands reaching out to grab her. Just as her flashlight died, she saw a faint light in the distance. Summoning her last ounce of strength, she sprinted towards it. Sarah burst out of the forest and collapsed onto the grass, gasping for breath. She looked back to see the forest standing silently, as if nothing had happened. Clutching James Harrow's journal, she knew she had to share her story with the world. The next day, Sarah published her harrowing experience in the local newspaper. Her story spread like wildfire, attracting the attention of paranormal investigators, thrill seekers, and curious minds from all over the country. Ravenwood Forest became a hotspot for those brave enough to explore its depths, but none were as fortunate as Sarah. The disappearances continued, and the forest kept its dark secrets hidden beneath its shadowy canopy.